Welcome to tomorrow's classrooms today. Writing lesson, writing a newspaper report, mastering the Cambridge IGCSE curriculum requirements, a scaffolded approach to guide students through the writing process. Let's examine the reading and writing assessment objectives. First, the reading assessment objectives. Understand explicit meanings, interpret implicit meanings, critically evaluate and develop ideas supported by the text. Secondly, the writing assessment objectives. Clearly express thoughts, feelings, and imaginings, organize ideas and opinions effectively, employ appropriate vocabulary and sentence structures, adapt language register to the context. Now let's discuss the criteria for reading. Your comprehension will be evaluated on a scale of 15 marks, assessing your ability to comprehend and utilize the material. These marks are categorized into 5 levels, each with a specific range assigned. You are expected to achieve level 5, which necessitates that you thoroughly evaluate and analyze the text, develop and sustain ideas that are closely aligned with the text, employ a wide array of ideas supported by integrated details, maintain a clear purpose and approach in your response, address all key points effectively, maintain a consistent and convincing voice. Now let's discuss the criteria for writing. The quality of your writing will be assessed on a scale of 10 marks, evaluating the structure, coherence, and stylistic elements of your language. These marks are categorized into 5 levels, each with a specified range. You are expected to achieve level 5, which requires that your writing is highly effective, well-structured, utilizes sophisticated vocabulary, maintains an appropriate register, and is consistently accurate in spelling, punctuation, and grammar. Before we commence the lesson, let's assess our understanding of newspaper report features. Match features with their descriptions. The first one has been completed for you. Pause the video momentarily and complete the remaining exercise. Once finished, verify your answers using the answer key. Let's now focus on the writing prompt, similar to what you would encounter in your Cambridge IGCSE First Language English paper. Begin by carefully reading the prompt. Identify the tagline that is part of the byline in a newspaper report. Pay attention to the context provided for the report. Take note of the bullet points detailing what you should be included in your report. Ensure you understand the expectations set for you. Most importantly, remember to adhere strictly to the word limit. Now carefully read and annotate the text to highlight the relevant ideas according to the bullet points. Use color coding to differentiate each bullet point. For example, use red for bullet point 1, green for bullet point 2, and blue for bullet point 3. Similarly, read the second part of the text and annotate it to highlight the relevant ideas according to the bullet points. Use the same color coding as you did it for the first. Collate the explicit details you have color coded in red for bullet point 1. Group similar details under the same number. Interpret the explicit details and derive the implicit ideas. Follow a similar process of collating, grouping, and interpreting the color-coded details for bullet point 2. Similarly, collate, group, and interpret the color-coded details for bullet point 3. The newspaper report follows a specific structure involving headline, byline, lead, body, and tail. The paragraph references P1 to P10 indicate the sequence of paragraphs and their separation within the report. The report should begin with a catchy headline in all caps. The subline usually elaborates on the main headline above it, generally summarizing the 3 bullet points in the writing prompt. The byline comprises of a reporter's name and brief profile. The report should include the specific date of writing formatted appropriately. Begin the report with the lead that answers 5W1H questions preceded by a place line. Each of the main paragraphs, P6 to P8, starts with the topic sentence derived from the bullet points, supported by the supporting details and their interpretations to elaborate on the ideas in each bullet point. Conclude the report by summarizing the overall context and restating the bullet points. Don't forget to include a quote which adds credibility to your report. The final draft of your newspaper report should be structured something like this. This is a hands-on exercise to apply learned techniques in writing a newspaper report. Read the first part of the text, read the second part as well, and write your report. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more IGCSE lessons and tips. Subscribe to more educational content. Like if you found this video helpful. Share this video with your peers. Comment on the video with your feedback. Let's master the art of writing together and excel in Cambridge IGCSE exams.